Well, hello everybody and welcome back, Sunday.
Well, same to you, Blackie. We've got a few waves ahead of it. Ooh, look at that. That looks pretty. Okay, I want to tell everybody to stay tuned after the sunset for the commentary we have for the day, famous birthdays, day in history, quote, and the pun to end the day. So, after you show the mystery, it's not a birthday tonight, it's in the history part.
History. Something hysterical or historical?
Well, historical better. Yeah.
No, I guessed it just by looking at it, and it's a brilliant painting. So we're going to talk about this a little bit later.
Yeah.
So I guess right now, I mean, I got it on the first guess.
Yeah.
I didn't even tell you who it was. I was like, come on, that's a great picture, and everybody knows that face. And we'll talk about why it is that we're talking about him today.
That's right.
Is it time for me to go out or what?
Yes, go find those sharks and dolphins and manatees or whatever is there. I don't know about boats because there might be a small craft warning for these waves and wind that's out there tonight.
No, we had some big storms. You can still see here. I'm looking due south here. This is these storms are right over Rotunda, which is about it's a 30-minute drive south from here, and but we got a good whack today. We got a lot of rain, which is needed.
Oh yes, needed everywhere.
Okay, back in a bit, Sunset Lady.
All right.
sure. We'll be there in 5. Okay, sounds good. Okay, turn downtown. Yep. Okay, find the main route.
Howdy.
I'm watching you. Just trying to figure out how to comment.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yep. I only saw one person. Yeah. Don't want to clean up the rocks. Before I do this, I can have my own take the flight. Be a 3-hour music show. Someone trying to take this. After this one.
I walked by your mom when she was busy.
Sure. Give him a shot.
And nobody's surfing.
On our video, there's a video of us walking down there. Huh? Wild.
Poor girl in the purple got a good shower.
Tem uma fazenda aqui, Lorena.
Nunca pensei lá.
go through that window.
You work there?
No, you work there.
You work? You're at the girls' bells. And then we went and got ice cream and then we went to
Let me have the stroller so you can grab the pole. He's asked
some Jetty time.
Well, hello again, Sunset Lady. You have the floor.
Well,
I don't know. I think some people caught you. Did you see the dolphins in the beginning?
yes, I did.
There was a pair of them. There was two of them.
Oh, I only saw
that-
one, but I'll see the other one
there,
later.
there was a pair, and then they went straight into Roberts Bay, and then did not return. So I kept on looking for them, but they didn't come back.
Oh, maybe they have somewhere to go.
They had other plans.
Oh, right.
I saw them fighting for some fish. So it looks like they were like, "We're going to bed early tonight."
Well, let's see. Let's go through the celebration of today is National Barrier Awareness Day. And that was started in 1986 by President Ronald Reagan. And they were trying to help people, get into public buildings and different things. And what I didn't realize is they said that 80% of the people have some kind of disability in their lifetime. Well, I know I just got over one of those myself. But
What's the word again? Barrier?
barrier.
What does that mean?
That means like somebody in a wheelchair and they come to a place and there's only stairs.
Oh, like an affliction and a barrier.
No, they have to get upstairs and they can't do it.
Oh yeah, I got you.
It's a barrier to them getting into a building.
Okay, now I get you.
So now they have to have ramps. and
wheelchair
things.
access and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
exactly.
I got you.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, good. Well, that's a good thing.
Even some theaters, I think they make concessions for the people to be wheeled down front or something
No,
so
that's a
they
good
can
thing.
see. Well, today is also Kentucky Derby Day. I think that's probably over. Somebody won.
Somebody was asking me on the Jetty, and I was like, I said, I didn't watch that. I was doing a show.
Should have looked that up, right?
I was doing a show. Well, I don't know. But yeah, people were chatting about that.
Here's a good one. National Play Outside. I think that's good for the kids today. There's so much, they're on the computers and the phones and stuff. In my day, the rule was you had to be home by dark, you know? And
well, nowadays every kid wants to be home by dark too, because they can play on their phone.
I know.
So it doesn't really matter.
It's a little different. They get more exercise in the old days. They kick the can and all these things that I don't know. I don't think the kids know what that's about. Okay, it's also National Start Seeing Monarchs Day. I haven't seen one today, but I guess well,
we had big thunderstorms though rolling through here.
Maybe they stopped for
they were all chilling out.
Okay, tomorrow is National Coconut Cream Pie Day. And I think I'm the only one in the family that likes coconut cream. I know I had to eat all the candy.
I like coconut shrimp. If you deep fry a coconut on a jumbo shrimp, I like that.
Well, you can't.
With some mango sauce, I go crazy for that stuff.
You can't deep fry a coconut cream pie.
Well, I don't know.
Although maybe they could at the fair.
I've heard stories.
They do butter.
I want to say hi, Angela, watching us from England. She's a little bit north from Blackpool, and similar Blackpool. They deep fry everything, so they probably can't deep fry it.
Not only that, she probably
coconut cream pie.
She probably has rain.
Why not?
If she's in England, right?
Well, we got it today here in Florida, the Sunshine State.
Oh, okay. Okay, it's also tomorrow. It's Have a Cake Day, and today is supposed to be National. Or not today. Tomorrow is supposed to be National Have a Coke Day. Well, years ago, I was addicted to Coke. I used to get those 16-ounce bottles and 6 or 8 to a package. I can't remember how many. I used to collect them to take them back to get money for the bottles. When the lady in the supermarket said, "Oh, I guess we need money," I'd come in with a whole grocery cart full of these bottles. But one day, I just walked away from Coke, and I haven't had it since. I don't know if I knew why I was able to do that. I could probably make a fortune.
Hey, we got an update here from Gil 27. She says, Kentucky Derby horse Rich Strike trainer Eric Reed and jockey Leon winner.
Well, thank you.
Excuse me, I read what she wrote. I don't really know what it means, but yeah, Kentucky Derby was today.
Yeah, thank you, Gil, for doing that.
And Angela says it was sunny today for her as well. We had rain and sun, so we got a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Okay, it's also
Angela knows what song I'm singing because I played it on the show earlier today.
It's National Student Nurse Day. That's a good thing to have. And tomorrow is also Mother's Day, the second Sunday in May.
In USA and Day, in every other country I've lived in, it's different. It's funny actually. It always changes. But in USA and Day, we celebrate Mother's Day tomorrow.
Well, now we're going into the birthdays of today. And first of all, we are going to sing a special happy birthday to someone. Are you ready to sing?
Where's my name? Oh, there we go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Teresa. Happy birthday to you and many more.
Hey, happy birthday, Teresa.
Hey, Teresa. Very good. It's also in 1812, way before Teresa. Robert Browning, English poet.
Way before, yeah.
Yeah, Robert Browning. In 1833, Johann Brahms, German composer and conductor, his birthday. And in 1840, it's Pyotr Ilyich Tchaikovsky. Say that fast sometimes. I can't even say it fast once. A Russian composer did the 1812 overture. And our family had the privilege of seeing and hearing Arthur Fiedler and the Boston Pops with real fireworks in the finale. And
do you remember what year it was? 4th of July, wasn't it? In Boston, right?
Usually they had around
somewhere in the 70s. Yeah. I was a kid.
In later life, Tchaikovsky was a guest conductor in Europe and the United States, and one appearance, listen to this, was at the inaugural concert of Carnegie Hall in New York City in 1891. I said, when I read that, I said, I'll bet there was a standing O for that one.
Correct.
Oh, gosh.
Or standing TCH.
Oh, what's the TCH?
Tchaikovsky.
Oh, yeah, him.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Playing
he
with the
probably
King's
did.
English.
Well, if he was the conductor, he was standing. Okay,
Also.
in 1901, Gary Cooper, his birthday, American actor, Sergeant York, High Noon, Mr. D Goes to Town, How Green Was My Valley. That got an Academy Award in 1942. And then he did The Greatest Show on Earth. And in 1961, Jimmy Stewart accepted an honorary Academy Award because Gary Cooper was too ill to attend. So at least he lived to see that wonderful award he got by Jimmy Stewart giving it to him. That was probably a thrill.
Two great actors, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Very good. Okay, now 1909, Edward Land, American inventor of instant photography and co-founder of the Polaroid Corporation.
I was going to say Mr. Polaroid.
Made it possible for a picture to be taken and developed in 60 seconds or less. The first Polaroid camera in 1948 sold for $89.75 in Boston
Which was a lot in those days.
at the Jordan Marsh department store where your father worked in Jordan's in the late 60s in the dry goods department. Okay, in 1919, Eva Perón, or her name was Maria Duarte, D. Perón, I think. Excuse me. Argentina, her last name. She was Argentina's first lady, who was the inspiration for Andrew Lloyd Webber's musical Evita. Don't cry for me, Argentina.
Why am I thinking about Madonna?
Did she do that? I don't know. I don't know, but whatever Andrew Lloyd Webber writes, I love his music.
No, he's a big name, yeah.
Okay, 1950, Tim Russ, an American TV journalist and host of NBC's Meet the Press, the longest serving moderator for 16 years he was. He did a good job on that. Now,
16?
16 years.
That's the longest? Oh, for that show, I got you.
For
Meet the Press.
For being a moderator on that.
On that show, yeah.
All right, in 1982, Matt Getz, American Florida representative, he was born in Hollywood, Florida. So he was born in Florida. He's 40 years old today.
Spring chicken.
That's a spring chicken. There's another Springer chicken.
Springer chicken?
1998. Mr. Beast, you know that name?
When you started, I thought it was going to be Rowan Atkins, but
no, it's
Mr. Beast.
He's an American YouTuber. See, we have to know these things now that we're in the YouTube business. He's a YouTube star.
Mr. Beast.
And he also has some gaming videos. Listen to this, though. He started in 2012, and he's 24 years old, and now he has more than 94 million subscribers. I said, we have to have a long time to catch up to him on that.
You want to switch to gaming and leave Sunsets?
No, he does other things besides that. That's just one of the things. He has 5 additional channels for gaming, shorts. He does short subjects, and Beast Philanthropy, and Beast reads what he reads, I guess, and Mr. Beast 2.
Mr. Beast, I forget. I haven't seen Mr. Beast 1.
He's the creator of the year in 2020 and in 2021. Now, we started in April of 2021, but we have a ways to go.
What's his real name and where was he born? And what's his social security number?
Well, you're getting ahead of me. I'm just
you have?
I don't know. His real name is Jimmy Donaldson.
There we go.
I've got part of the name right. But James is my middle name, and friends and family call me Jimmy. He's got an older brother, C.J. Donaldson. And he has something on the YouTube channel also. Okay, now here we go in history. In 1789, the first U.S. President, Joe Ball, for George Washington in New York City. I didn't know it was there. And in 1824, the composer Ludwig van Beethoven's Ninth Symphony, often regarded as its greatest work performance, premieres in Vienna. Did you hear it played over there when you were there?
Every time I walk down the street.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. Okay.
Every time somebody opened up a window.
There you go. They were all playing Beethoven.
Every time my car drove by. Yes, I heard a lot of classical music.
They have his house. You walk by his house or anything?
I have seen his house, yeah.
Oh, good. That's a good thing. In 1846, the first printed copies of poems by Emily Charlotte, that's the one I did a recent sketch of, and Anne Bronte They received and published under pseudonym names of Acton, Currer, and Ellis Bell, and there's only 2 copies sold. And I was thinking about that. Fact checkers. I can't read my own writing. How much are those 2 worth today?
I don't know.
From the Bronte sisters. 2 books.
Fact
I
checkers.
don't know who has them. Okay, in 1867, Swedish chemist Alfred Nobel patents dynamite in England.
Dynamite?
The first.
Hold on, I thought the Chinese came up with fireworks and gunpowder first.
They might have. The first of 3 patents he would receive for the explosive material. He used his will to establish prizes, and Nobel Prizes are given each year for achievements that have conferred the greatest benefit to humankind.
Well, that guy is dynamite. Did
Very
I take your
good.
joke?
Touche. No, you didn't take it. You made it.
Was it Jimmy Walker or J.J. Walker? Jimmy Walker, something like that.
Yeah.
Dynamite.
Dynamite.
Only Americans will get that joke.
I think he did that award just to make up for all the people that were hurt by the dynamite.
No, so Nobel is Mr. Dynamite.
Yeah.
Mr. Dynamite. He English people will get that joke.
And in 1912, the Pulitzer Prize is awarded and established by Joseph Pulitzer, given annually for excellence in journalism, literature, and music. In 1917, in a testament to his pitching ability, future Hall of Fame slugger Babe Ruth leads Boston Red Sox to a shutout 1-0 victory against the Washington Senators. That was when he was in the Red Sox. Okay, in 1941, Glenn Miller records Chattanooga Choo Choo for RCA, the first record to be designated gold.
Really? That's cool.
Yeah.
The Chattanooga Choo Choo?
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's a good
Great
one.
song. No, it's a great song.
That's 1940s. I remember that. That's a
You're
World
gonna play that
War
on
II.
I haven't played that show yet.
That's
That
a
song
World War II
yet.
song.
Super Chattanooga Choo Choo.
Yeah.
Oldie but a goodie.
1956, the Pulitzer Prize for Francis Goodrich and Albert Hackett for their play The Diary of Anne Frank. They got one of those prizes. In 2006, stolen in 2004, Edward Munch's famous painting, The Scream. We were talking about that the other night.
It's a great picture.
The painted version.
Way before nuclear bombs and dynamite.
Is recovered from a raid by Norwegian police. The painting was said to be in better than expected condition. I suppose they thought it would be ruined, but it is stolen. Okay, in 1997, the sci-fi film The Fifth Element is released. Then the most expensive European film ever made. Did you
Really?
see that? Fifth
Actually,
Element?
yeah, my sister told me. She said, Blakey, you got to check out this movie. I'd never seen it before. And I watched the movie there up in Massachusetts, and I was going, I did a backflip, I'll be honest with you.
Oh, okay.
And I was in my 30s, and I did a backflip.
Well, that's pretty
And I never
good.
did a backflip when I was younger either. So it was just like,
That
I
was-
actually did a backflip for the first time after watching that movie. Now, that movie is super great. I love that movie. It's funny, and it's great music, and it's a really cool movie.
That was quite an experience.
Yeah.
Okay, now in 2011, Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides premieres in opening weekend, makes $350.6 million in one weekend. That's pretty good. That's a winner. And that had Johnny Depp and Penelope Cruz. In 2015,
Penelope Cruz, yeah.
yeah, Penelope.
Penelope. Yeah, we forgot a couple of things.
I
there.
forgot an E on the end.
That's
of it.
okay.
Okay, and
No relation to Tom Cruise.
yeah, no. Okay, now we're going to the quote of the day. Put your thinking cap on. Who said this? One nice thing about silence is that it can't be repeated.
Which is correct, unless you shut up again. But who said that?
It sounds very fitting when I found out who said it.
Well, I have no idea.
Gary Cooper. And he was a man of few words.
Gary Cooper, very
Yeah,
cool.
he was very silent. Very stoic.
Yeah, no, he's. I
Very
said
good
before, he's a
very
great
good
actor.
actor.
Great actor. His timing is just brilliant. And you're right, his silence is sometimes it's deafening.
You listen to every word he did say.
Yeah.
It's always important what he did say.
Yeah. When he mumbles, it's like, my hair goes up on my arms.
Yeah,
he's like.
he never went over. overboard. You know, he was very understated.
No, my favorite movie is Ayn Rand's book, The Fountainhead, and he's in that movie, and it's just super. He's acting
I like
so
all
great.
of his movies. He's just
Oh, I love all of them too. You know, he did like Hitchcock stuff too, right? I mean, he did tons of cool stuff, like hundreds of movies. No, Gary Cooper, I like that guy. He's
Okay, now you have to screw on your thinking cap for the pun of the day.
cool. Okay.
Here it goes. What did the grape say when it got crushed? What did the grape say?
Well, I'm thinking about Orange Crush, and they
when
make
it
a
got
grape
crushed?
crush.
Well, that's true. It comes
Don't
in
tell Fanta about me.
It comes in a can.
I don't know.
The answer is nothing. It just let out a little wine.
Think. That's good. Are we supposed to show a picture?
Oh yes, that's right.
Hey, well, I'm catching on. Well, we talked about this already. This is the birthday boy. We showed it before, but
Not a birthday boy. He's in the history of.
Oh, the history
movie,
boy.
Movie came out in 2011.
no, I mean,
Or the Pirates.
I could tell. We showed it in the beginning of the show, so anybody who was playing along from the beginning or watching from Rewind. Hi, people watching from Rewind, and you watch the whole thing. The end bits are really the best bits. Well, hold on a second. We like Dolphin and Heavenly Sunsets.
Yeah.
But what we're trying to get good at now is you don't write the name in for the beginning of the show,
Right.
and then we review it at the end.
But if you don't have a prize, it's just an ethereal game right now.
And it's Mr. And I knew right away.
You have a.
You were like, tell me who it is, and I'm like, I said, don't insult my intelligence.
You had a brush with fame, right?
I saw the earrings and the hair and the gorgeous eyes, and I was like, that's... No, I did. I ran into Johnny Depp in London, so I was like, he's one of the shortest, good-looking guys I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
He is amazing. He's like, essentially, he's a midget actually. He wears high heels and all that stuff, but it makes it look like anyway. Whatever, Hollywood.
Well, that's it.
Camera trickery.
The movies make him 10 feet tall.
And he's actually a great singer. And sometimes I try to play his music on my show, but his stuff he's got lawyers everywhere, so you can't. This guy. But anyway, no, I'm a huge fan of Johnny Depp. I think I fell in love with him with 21 Jump Street. That's the first time I saw him on television. Yeah,
That goes way back.
on television before cable and all that stuff, and I was like, I like his hair. I liked his hair. I thought it was cool. I was a new waver in those days, a punk rocker new waver, and he was the first guy that really kind of had long bangs and I don't know, he just looked cool. Oh, hey, this guy's cool. Okay. Gil has a good joke. She did clarify it with a tiny LOL. She wrote, "Is that a court sketch?" I said, I don't want to talk about that stuff.
I know. I tried to tell Al.
I don't want to talk about
I tried to tell Blackie about that.
No, I saw the guy. He was really, really nice.
About.
I saw the guy. I was at the same table with him, and he was very, very friendly. I don't know, whatever. But I don't really know. But he was very polite and very, very friendly, and he didn't have to. I've seen a lot of famous people say, I don't want to talk to anybody.
Yeah,
and Johnny Depp he would reach out to his fans.
Yeah.
And I think that's important.
I know.
Yeah, no, but I couldn't. There was so many girls in front of me, I couldn't even get a chance to shake his hand. I just wanted to look at him. I wanted to look at his hair. And yes, he really is short. No,
hair today, gone tomorrow.
He's got short legs. His body is the same, like
yeah.
You know, like everybody, but he's just like John Moss from Culture Club. He's got short legs, tiny legs.
The movies do for you. He looks like he's 10 feet tall.
Yeah,
in the movie.
yeah, that's what. Yeah, he puts the pumps
they
on.
probably dig ditches for the women in the parts. Right?
You know the group Kiss, right? They would always have these platform shoes, right?
Yeah.
And stuff. That's what he wears, platform shoes. So I say that's fine. Yeah. Okay, is it time for us to sign up?
I think it is.
Okay, good.
So we hope everybody comes back tomorrow night. And if you like the show, press the like buttons. If you like to know, the notification? If you want to know when we come on, because we change every night, right? The time.
Correct.
We can't say we're coming on at 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock or whatever.
We follow the sun.
Yeah, we follow the sun. So, wherever you are in the world, it depends. There's other people in other places, right? England, wherever. So, it's hard. You have to go by Florida sunset time. All right, I'll say good night, Blackie.
No, yeah, exactly. Great show, Sunset Lady, and we'll see everybody tomorrow for another Heavenly Sunset. Ciao for now.